Hey guys, ay, I am the Frito Bandito. Anybody remember that commercial back in the 70s? That shit wouldn't fly right now. Uh, it's not politically correct. But I will tell you, I love the Frito Bandito. I was the Frito Bandito for Halloween when I was like five or six. I thought he was cool, man. I got a little bandito in me, man. I think I look good in this straw hat. It's gonna keep the sun off my nose. Keep people away from me. They'll look at me like, what the fuck's up with this guy? Look at this shit. The only thing I don't like about this hat, and it's a nice hat, man. It's a little out of shape. Like one side of it looked like I got hit in the head with a fucking baseball bat. But that'll explain for some people why I act the way I do. Little bit of fucking drain damage. But I love it, but it's a little tight, man, around the forehead, and I let a lot of heat out of my body through the top of my head, man. And when I wear a hat, man, I just fucking overheat. I mean, it's doing good in the respect that it keeps the sun off my face and my ears, but I just sweat like a stuck pig, man. But I'm gonna give it a try. Yesterday, I don't know, I know this is getting kind of long, me bullshitting, but 2 days ago, man. 2 days ago, I was driving down one of these streets here near Publix, the crime scene Publix, and they haven't banned me. I've been in there a few times, and my pharmacist, she said, I saw you out there. She said, you were cracking me up. I said, yeah. I was getting a little crazy. Had a little bit of adrenaline running through me. But anyways, on my way home, I see this old guy sitting on a rock under a tree. And he was pretty old, you know. I'm thinking in his 80s, you know. And he's got a Publix bag. And I know that Publix is like a quarter mile back down the road. So I know he walked there and already back to that point. So that's a half a mile, and he looked a little tuckered out, man. So I stopped and I backed up. I pulled over to his side of the road and I said, hey man, are you okay? And he kind of shrugged his shoulders, and I said, hey, you need a ride home, man? I said, you know, this heat's deadly, man. And he said, well, yeah, I'd appreciate that. So I backed up, I pulled in the driveway, he jumped in the truck, and he lived probably another half a mile from there on the same street. So I drove the guy home. He was a cool old guy, 83 years old, but the fucking heat would have killed him probably on his way home. It's no joke down here, man. We've been in a serious heat wave across the south, all the way from the southwest to Florida. Unbelievable temperatures and breaking records every day. So anyways, I drive the guy home and he's telling me, yeah, I'm 83, and you know, they took my driver's license from me, and they took my registration for my car, and all this shit, so he can't drive. I said, what kind of car do you have? He's like, oh, I got a Grand National fucking drag racing car in the driveway, in the garage. I said, really? He said, oh yeah. He said, that thing, when I have you know, slicks on it, he said the front wheels come off the ground. Fucking crazy old bastard, probably got pulled over for drag racing at 83. But anyways, I was like, you selling that thing, man? I'll take that, baby. I got a little story about when I was in the Navy in 1987. A kid on the ship had a 5.0 Mustang. convertible, badass car, you know. And it was fairly new. And he used to let us take that car, man. Crazy, dumb motherfucker. But anyways, he used to let us take that car when we were off and he had duty. He was like, yeah, you can take my car. So we were out on the Garden State Parkway, fucking half in the bag, driving about 125 miles an hour. And we thought we were fucking moving. And all of a sudden, we hear this whistling, and here comes a fucking Grand National, and it blows by us like we're fucking standing still. We were like, holy shit, man. Anyways, it was probably the same year as the one this guy has. So, I just wanted to share that with you. It was nice, but down here in the South, man, keep your eyes open for yard guys, road workers, anybody out in this heat, man, especially the elderly. It's dangerous shit, man. We're in danger area now. Heat stress, heat stroke, heat exhaustion, that shit's real. They used to stress that, no pun intended, in the Navy because, you know, it gets hot on a ship, man, especially down in the boiler room in the middle of summer when the water's they say the Gulf of Mexico right now is 92 degrees, man. That's like fucking swimming in pee, man. My pool's in the 80s, so it feels good when I go swimming. But anyways, let me get to work today. Sorry about jib-jabbing so much, but some of you might like it. Watch out for the elderly, man. It's Johnny Bat Hat. Let's get her done today, boys. It's a good look, man. Fucking sombrero. Hey, my friend. I don't know why I got this. It's caved in here, man. Something happened. I gotta make a mold and steam this fucking thing back into shape, I guess. So this guy's having a hard time.
Yeah, it's really difficult to turn.
Okay. All right, we'll check it out.
All right.
All right, guys. So I'm here. I gotta get this handle off. Not sure what kind of a valve this is, but we'll figure it out. Seems like that might be the one. Nope. Next size down, and it seems to be stripped. I can't see any name. Oh, there is a name down here, so that's gonna help me. Shit. Wow. Let me see what this name is. Oh God, Glacier Bay. Well, Home Depot's right around the corner, so I should be able to get this cartridge. Hopefully I can get this. A little long, just a tad. Alright, good. So they've got integral stops here. I may have to notch this a little bit to get that. Let me go get a different set of Allen wrenches and see if I can get this handle off. Alright guys, so I found the metric wrench to get this handle off. Tiny little son of a gun. I need to this looks like it's holding the whole cartridge in. Maybe. Alright, so I don't have this cartridge. So I'm going to turn these integral stops off, which they look pretty good. Surprising. Unfortunately, I can't get to the one on the left side, the hot. So I have to go cut this a little bit. Let me go get a tool. Alright guys, so unfortunately I have to don't really want to get a diamond blade in here, but maybe I will, depending on how this goes. I've got tile nippers here. That's all we needed, y'all. Shut this valve off. This thing seized up like a big dog. So I'm going to take the cartridge and I'm going to go to Home Depot. See what the hell. Alright, I'm gonna run to Home Depot and see if I can get a Glacier Bay cartridge like this. This thing's just frozen up, man. Glacier Bay is their product. Hopefully they'll have it. Alright guys, so this is the old cartridge. Frozen. Won't turn. It's a ceramic cartridge. It's nice that it's got a red dot and a blue dot for hot and cold. This crusty old thing comes off. I'm gonna grease it up. It's just held in by a long screw. But Home Depot coming through again. They had the replacement cartridge, $24. If that was a mowing cartridge, it'd be $75, or a Kohler, it'd be $100. So that's it. It's a total match, Jack. That's the baby. We'll get them going again, and it's Friday, so you know Johnny ain't looking to kill himself today. But we'll see what happens. It won't be nice to make a couple grand today. Alright guys, so this new cartridge comes with this gasket. I just want to try to get this out without breaking it. There we go. So this is the new cartridge. I am going to put a little bit of grease on this. Just a tad, man. Just a tad. I can never get these goddamn things open. I've got some of those tubes, which are really nice. Bullshit. That's how you do it. Very light grease on this O-ring. So like I said, they're nice enough to put a hot and a cold. So this guy's gonna go in just like so. So much for that. Definitely want to grease this up. This is kind of cheap metal. Now this guy here just has a long screw in it. Alright guys, so thinking this guy's in. I'm gonna go ahead and open these integral stops up. Make sure we got no leakies. I don't know why that's on. I think that should be off. Doesn't seem to work, guys. Wonderful. Yeah.
I see you grab something for my daughter. What'd you do to yourself on your arm?
I tried to turn into Superman over at Publix the other day. Some lady crashed her car.
Oh.
She like literally drove up on top of another car and then threw it in reverse. And I thought she was gonna kill somebody, so I wanted to get the keys away from her. But when I took off running, I fell on my face. Because I'm getting old.
Your eyes were faster than your body then, huh?
My head said go and my legs said no.
No.
I don't know why this cartridge is not working.
Uh-oh.
The same exact thing. But take it apart and see what's going on.
Alright, well you just let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. We moved here from Pennsylvania about a year ago,
Oh, yeah?
and we do remodeling and flipping up north, and we've said since we're gonna start doing it again. I'm like, I need my plumber, I'm a realtor. I was like,
Oh,
I need my
okay.
plumber, my electrician, my HVAC, I need all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, you don't do the HVAC stuff, though, just plumbing, right?
Just plumbing, yeah.
That's right, okay.
Okay, guys. So I can see why this isn't working. Because whoever put the valve in, put it in upside down, and the actual cold is on the left and the hot's on the right. Standard policy down here in dum-dum land. Yep. People are dumber than a fucking box of rocks, man. Dumber than a box of rocks, man. Unfortunately, I'm not smart enough to realize that most shit down here is put together backwards or wrong. Yeah. These are nice integral stops, guys. And you're better off back seating them. So I can see this is working. I'm gonna mess with that. I just want to make sure that it's hot. Hey there, guy. What you doing, buddy? I got a little helper here.
Hello there.
Hello there. This is an anti-stall mechanism. Takes a long time to get hot water here, man. I believe the cartridge is upside down because the valve's upside down. Yep. Turning it all the way to the hot side brings you to the cold. Whoever put this valve body in, put it in upside down. And unfortunately, that's not a flippable cartridge, from what I can see. It's got two pins on the top, and they should be on the bottom. And there's no way to put that cartridge in a different way, so it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. A little bit of grease. I may have to adjust that so that this handle fits right. Yeah. Take this off. I want the handle straight. Okay. Put a little sunshine on this thing too. Okay, now comes the fun part. Finding that little Allen screw that fell. Wow. Look at how tiny that thing is. You got a lot of corrosion going on in here, man. I'm gonna just grease it up. Okay. Yeah, whoever put it in, put the whole valve body in upside down. So. I'm gonna leave them with this cartridge in case it acts up again. It may. Put that other gasket in there. How long have you been here, did you say?
Just over a year.
Nice. How you like this heat?
I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm over it. I've been here for 36 years.
Have you?
Yeah, I'm from Rhode Island originally.
Oh, okay. How do you like it? You don't like it.
I do love it. I mean, I've been in the same house for over 20 years, and I've
Yeah.
been very successful down here, but I'll tell you, as I get older, the heat is an issue.
I get that. I do.
But it's still better than cold.
Listen, I don't even want to go back and visit in the cold. We were talking about it. I'm like, I just don't even want to go back and visit. I don't miss it.
No, I
I do
get
not
it.
miss it.
I totally get that.
Is my husband out there talking?
I'm good.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
Here is the, where is it? This is the cartridge that goes in that shower. If you have an issue again, they sell it at Home Depot.
Oh,
It's a Glacier Bay. You guys can hang on to that, maybe throw it in a drawer or something.
Alrighty.
And you're all
It's all
set.
working now. I don't have to take a hot scalding shower or a cold shower. I don't have to pick in between.
Let me ask you, when you were taking a shower, was this the hot?
It was,
I think
oh my gosh, it's so nice.
you said,
I would literally, well, you probably felt it. I was like cranking.
Oh, yeah,
It was all the way
that's
up, yeah. That's hot.
yeah, all the way
That
up
was
top.
hot. And then down is cold.
Did I hear you say it was reversed?
Yeah, the cartridge only goes in one way, and now it's the opposite.
Huh.
Let me try one more thing.
Get
Maybe,
on it.
it was definitely
Steve, get out.
the other way, correct?
Yeah, the H is on the top and the C's on the bottom. That's how
Right,
it's
and it did work that way.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see, maybe just need to rotate this handle.
Yeah, it was it's so hard to move that you either scalding hot or just warm.
Mm-hmm.
You're left there, John. My wife's been yelling at me for 2 months.
It's definitely.
That's it?
It's definitely been longer than 2 months.
Just on that topic.
You're funny, man. You're funny.
Where is that cartridge that I gave you?
It was sitting right there.
Okay.
Sitting there.
So let's see. It's in the same position, man. Same position, guys. I don't know. Totally in the same position.
Like I said, if you have to, and as long as it's throwing out the right
No, no.
temperatures.
Yeah, that's what we're going for now because I ruined the other cartridge. But so this is supposed to be the cold side. I got a towel.
Let's set this up for it. So there you go. Do you need anything from me right now, John?
No, I'm good.
So I'm gonna start. Holly will still be here.
Okay. Alright guys, so we definitely have hot water coming out of the hot side. I may have been just unlucky and got the only cartridge that was not right. Yeah. So the problem is that we've got hot on the left side, cold on the right, which is great. The problem is the valve body is in upside down. These two tits go in those holes. They should be on the bottom. Unfortunate. So I'm done playing with this valve. I'm putting that in there. The hot's gonna be where the cold should be, and there may be a way to flip this thing around and reverse it, but I don't know how to do that. And I've already destroyed one cartridge, which I'll look into, seeing if I can figure that out. Because they said they had hot water where the hot water is supposed to go, so I just don't know how to change it on these ceramic cartridges. So I'm done playing. I've been here for a while. Time for Johnny to go. I'm gonna take these cartridges with me and go look online, see if I can figure it out, and if it's an easy fix, maybe I'll come back. Okay, so that should be off. I should be able to turn these guys on. If I have my glasses. Alright, so these are, like I said, these are pretty nice integral stops. Yep, that's cold. That's all I can do, guys. I wish I knew more about them, but I don't. Some already look like an idiot. Okay. Okay, so back where I was an hour ago. Don't touch me, guys. you got all these handymen, you know, doing remodels and stuff. Unfortunately, they don't, you know, they don't realize there's a difference between an up and down on the valve body. Whoever did it did figure out how to get the hot on the hot side, but it's going to take me to be at my office, look at some videos and try to figure it out. Alright guys, better than it was when I got here. That's all she wrote, guys. Hey guys, Johnny Sunshine here. This shower valve, Glacier Bay, should have been an easy fix. I mean, I don't stock those parts, so it was going to take a little while, but I got an extra hour into this job, because when I got finished, I installed the cartridge the way it's supposed to be installed, and when I turned the water on, the hot was not in the proper position. You were cycling through the hot to the cold, and then she said, well, it was the other way around, you know, the hot was definitely up at the top. So I thought, you know, what the problem was is we got hot water coming in on the left side, hot water coming in on the right side, I mean cold water coming in on the right, but the cartridge only goes into that valve body one way, and when you do that, you got hot and cold, and I just don't know how there must be a way to reverse that, you know, like a mowing cartridge, you can flip it over, but this one you can't flip it over, you've got to do something else, and I'm not sure what that is, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research. It is working now. They're happy to just have fucking water in the shower, but I'm gonna look into that, how you flip that. Maybe some of you guys know how to do that, but there's no doubt that the valve body was installed upside down. The homeowner did all the work in the house, and that's one of the little fine points that they miss. where it says up or down on a valve body. And unfortunately, he was able to figure it out how to get that cartridge to give him hot water on the hot side. Oh shit, man. Son of a bitch. Look at that house, man. You know what that is? That's probably a Lexus. That's a car fire in the garage, man. Batteries probably blew up. Anyways, unintended consequences. Unintended consequences. There are always some. So anyways, I've got these people hooked up. I felt bad. I didn't charge them for the additional time. Can't charge them as a professional for something when I'm scratching my head and I've seen it for the first time. Thank God I'm not, you know, it wasn't a heart transplant or something. But man, it's hot already, brothers. It's 12:30. It's Friday. And they gave me a nice tip, man. And I think I'm going home, y'all. Maybe I'll go to Detweiler's and get some lunch, man. It is Friday, but I'm done, man. 12:30 and Johnny Boy's done. The Frito Bandito is finished for the day. I love Fritos, man. Alright, guys. I hope you stuck with me long enough on this video. This was horrible, man. Johnny Dumbfuck Plumbing. Might as well turn the lights out. Have me fishing around in the dark on that. Sorry, guys. Sometimes it's like that.